Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is William Heinman, your host, and this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do their job or they don't. Hey, guys, this comes to us from Here's the Deal. Unfortunately, it's about a 30-minute video. I apologize for that. But there's a lot of stuff in here. Hey, do me a favor. Go over to Here's the Deal and their channel and tell them I sent you. Subscribe to them, and please hit their like and share so you help their algorithms. With that being said, if you would please subscribe to mine. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 2,100. I'm trying to get to 2,500 if I can. If you guys can help me out and subscribe to my channel, I appreciate it very much. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Also, the bell icon tells you when I put in a video. Thumbs up, thumbs down says how I'm doing for you. Some people love me, some don't. That's just the way life goes. Not a big deal. Leave me a comment. Also, hit my like and share so you help my algorithms. The more my algorithms get hit, the more I get out to people that haven't seen me yet. The search engines push me out in front. So if you can, please help me out. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so this one we have a officer who stops a gentleman from driving. Says the window tint's too dark in the car, even though his is darker in his cruiser. I love when they, it's laws for thee, but not for me. It's a joke anymore, these cops. And also that the guy crossed the white line, getting over to make a turn. Even though he had his turn signal on, it baffles my mind. And then the guy, there's three guys in a car, and he touches the genitals of all three guys. It's like, what a sicko. And we have this guy working for us as a public servant, and he's a pedophile. Well, I can't say pedophile because that's kids. Pervert? There we go. Why would you touch another guy's genitals? I mean, come on, man. How sick can you actually be? And then the fishing expedition and, asking the occupants that are in the car besides the driver for ID when you don't have to ID. Now, these guys should have just shut up and not said anything. But they got diarrhea of the mouth, and they run it off, and the going guy ends up getting arrested. It's just, it's a joke, guys, a real joke. Let's check this out, and you guys tell me what you think. And like I said, I apologize for the length of it, but, unfortunately, it is what it is. I went through it. I couldn't see where I could cut any time off. It is what it is. So let's get this thing started, shall we? Thank you.
Shut the fuck up. Good. Drive away. No, you shut the fuck up. All right. Have a nice day. You. All right. I'll follow you.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, regular red-blooded Americans are sick and tired of being harassed by the thin blue line roadside extortion and piracy operation.
Give me your. Give me your. You give me your. And you give me your. I know my rights. That is your last option. Get in the car. Give you everybody's name and ID number. Or you can go to jail. Ain't nothing over here for you, boss. What's up? This ain't your traffic stop. What you looking for? Some weed? That what you looking for? You looking for some pistols? That what you looking for? Make sure you looking when you're talking to me. Look at me like an eye. Look at me like a man. Nigga, look through my eyes. Can you back the up? I need some more space. Back up. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to get too close to you. Listen.
Now, why is it, that we have to back up from them, but they can't back up from us? It's like a double standard for these maggots. I keep talking about these scumbag cops. It makes me crazy. They can do whatever they want, but, they expect us to listen to all the crap they say. And most of it's just trash anyway. It's just, they have an ego to fill, so therefore, they're gods. Ooh. Ain't my God, babe. And, you can't even look somebody in the eye because you're such a coward. What a puss.
Listen, it ain't no listen. You ain't got to listen to me. I'm not going to listen to you. You don't have to say to me.
On this day, Flagler County Sheriff's Deputy Dorsey decides to pull these guys over for window tint violation and a violation of traffic control devices. Let's take a look at this and we'll make some comments along the way.
Now keep in mind, the first thing that they should do is just shut up and not say anything. They keep talking to the cop. All they do is dig a deeper and deeper hole. And these guys that are riding in the back seat, you know, giving them ID, I wouldn't give them shit just because they're scumbag cops. You know, this is a sheriff's deputy, and I'm sure the way he acts, his sheriff is just a piece of work. What a worthless scumbags.
Roll this window for me. 10-4. Testing 9, 31. All the way. Hello. Deputy Dorsey, fucking Sheriff's Office. He's because you're a window tint and violation of traffic control device, okay? You saw the white lines, you're not supposed to cross them. You cross this one right here, and you just cross the one getting off the highway back there. All right? Any weapons in the vehicle at all? No? Do you have your license, registration, insurance on you?
This guy needs to talk slower.
You know, I can't tell you in driving in town how many times I've seen the sheriffs or deputies, you know, crossing the white line, driving faster than the speed limit, turning without blinkers, changing lines without blinkers, you know, and we could pull these idiots over, but nothing will happen to them anyway because they have this thin blue line, this qualified immunity, that thinks they're above the law. What a bunch of scumbags.
Do you have a license?
Yes, sir.
Valid?
Yes, sir.
You have a picture of it?
No, sir.
All right, what's your first name?
Corey.
What is it?
Corey.
How do you spell your first name?
Corey.
Last name?
Yes, sir.
You-
This the registration. That's a new tag on that.
Yeah, you have registration for the tag?
Yeah,
Where's that at?
right here.
Doesn't look like registration.
What? No, this is for tag new. Vehicle registration.
Do you have the actual registration? That's not how registration is issued. You have IDs on you? Get ready.
What do we always say? ID is like crack to a cop. He's just got to have it. And remember, in this particular traffic stop, everybody in the car is black. The officer is black. There is no racism involved in here. There is just totalitarianism and authoritarianism. That's the problem in this country. By the way, you are not required as the passenger of a vehicle to produce your ID unless they suspect that you have committed a crime.
I'm saying, what was your purpose? Because I seen you over on the other side of 95.
You ready? You ready? Your wallet? In that wallet? Okay. There's nothing in that wallet? Can I see your ID?
Gave up his ID, and if you'll notice, the mistake of these guys in this car, nobody is recording the cops. If you get into an interaction with cops, never be without a video camera. It will be your insurance policy. You cannot depend on body cams and dash cams.
And you also can't trust the cops because they lie. They make up stuff that didn't happen. You know, they put it in their affidavit when they when they turn the paperwork in. And unless you have a video camera, you can't prove it. And if you think you can get hold of their body cams all the time, got news for you guys. They come redacted. You know, they come altered. If you can get them at all, you know, it's just, it's not good. You need to have cameras in your vehicle. And now they actually have cameras like the 360 that goes over your rearview mirror that actually scans 360 degrees, you know, and if you get in trouble, good luck.
Never issued? Huh? Okay. So why'd you reach for your wallet then to pull out an ID then if you don't have one to begin with? Why would you?
Sir, I don't have an ID.
I know that, but you went to reach for it as if you had one.
I don't have an ID.
We on the way. We trying to go to work.
Where you guys work at?
We work for this tree company, Camille all in one.
So where are you headed to now?
Stop answering questions. Where you work, where you're coming from, where you're going doesn't have anything to do with this traffic stop. He said he pulled you over for 2 reasons: violating traffic control devices and your window tinting. That's it. You don't need to engage in a conversation with an officer who's collecting data to use it against you later.
We finna go to his house. He literally stayed right here off the exit.
You doing all that, bro? Like, we got something going on, bro. We got business cards right here and everything.
Okay.
We ain't on no funny.
What I'm saying,
Okay.
I seen you on the other side of 95. You can't. All the
What's
way
your first
around-
name?
You can't all the way around on this side.
I can see that registration and a copy of the insurance.
I don't have the insurance. I the registration. If you look up the damn thing, it show you that the car had insurance and all that.
Who's the vehicle registered to?
With my girl name.
All right, can you get a copy of the insurance from her? Or if it's not in the car?
So how you get from the other lane and come? Because I see you going down 95 going that way. You bust a U-turn.
I'm sorry?
I see you going on 95 going that way.
Yeah, I was headed this way.
But what made you pull me over just because I got?
I already explained the reason for the stop.
But I'm saying, if I had on my turning signal and all that, I'm not able to turn over.
Did I say I pulled you over for a turn signal, or did I say I pulled you over for your tint and traffic control device?
That's it.
Yep, and traffic control device.
Traffic control, like,
Huh? Alright, like I already explained, the solid white line, you're not supposed to cross the solid white line. You cross this one, and you cross the one all the way back there off the exit.
Now, this cop is saying that crossing the white line is a violation of a traffic control device. How many times have you been behind a police officer? I have plenty, where he's swerving. He's going across the dotted line. He's going across the fog line. But you don't pull the cop over. Well, you could. I've seen people do it. And you could say, hey, what's going on, officer? Hey, this is just a wellness check. We want to make sure everything's going okay for you. But we know full well, just from past history, from what law enforcement officers do, is they use these traffic codes and laws, seatbelt, violation of going across the white line, you didn't activate your turn signal in time, you've got tinted windows that are a little bit too dark. They use these to put their foot in the door so that they can get you on something else. It is a fishing expedition in every sense of the word.
So even if the car, so you mean to tell me all the cars that just crossed over in front of us, they not able to like
What?
They not supposed to cross the line like they.
Yeah, so what do you want me to do? You want me to stop and say you guys stay right here, please, and start getting every single car and get a line going of 100 cars, or do you want me to do one stop at a time?
I'm just asking.
And I'm answering your question. All right, so I'm on a traffic stop right now, so why would I leave this traffic stop to go do another one? I'm not done with this one yet.
I'm saying before you even stop me.
Huh?
That's my boss.
Huh?
That's my boss.
So this cop has called for backup.
You can tell them to go around. And roll this back window down too.
Huh?
Roll this back window down too.
How is the tent too dark?
It's below the floor state statute. Floor state statute is 15 and 28, and no windshield tint below the AS1 line. The AS1 line is been removed, but it's about right here.
And that's what we do. We're policy enforcers. We just follow what the policy says. If they tell us we need to enforce the policy, we just enforce the policy. So if your window tint is too dark, never mind my cruiser that's also too dark, but we're not going to do anything about it. We're going to economically terrorize you for every little reason.
This a new car, like a year old.
Yeah, but these tints are too dark on this side too.
Did you check them with the thing? I ain't never had.
I'll check them.
I would say I ain't never had this problem. I done got pulled over. I ain't never had this problem before.
You can stay in the car. Stay in the car. Delta 245. An associate of the occupants has stopped across the street in his vehicle and is not complying with what's on the state inside of his car.
This guy coming up is the boss of all these guys in this car right here.
Just get in the car.
So you look for me, man? How about for me? No weapons on you, right? All right. This car right here. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
No. You were smoking this morning at the damn house.
That's fine. Hold of this. You step back to the front of my car right there. Put this on the seat.
My girl called me.
Step to the front of my car.
You want me to ask her? What's your name, boss? Corn. Corn.
Have it up for me. No weapons on you, right?
Just one of them.
There you go. Sign up.
Huh?
Come out.
Searching me for what? I don't
This car here. Don't pull away from me again. I'm putting handcuffs. You have a medical marijuana card?
No.
212. Stand forward, stand by. Are you wearing a pair of shorts under this? All right, step back from the vehicle for a second. Spread your feet apart.
Again, imagine having a job where you know you're going into it and you as a man are going to be able to put your hands on another man's junk. That is scum of the earth to me. And you know, it would be very interesting if these guys in this car just let these cops do this and just let them know, hey, I want you to know you're violating our rights under the color of traffic law. You're in violation of 18 USC 242, deprivation of rights under color of law. And then just let them do it. Let them cuff them, put them in the back seat of the car. And then somehow you were able to communicate with the force that's much stronger than the thin blue line. And they come up with military grade vehicles and they start pointing their guns at the law enforcement agents saying, hey, you guys get down. You just violated Americans' rights. And that's a line we do not cross. Wouldn't that be interesting? Because you know, the only reason they're able to get away with this, well, there's two reasons. Number one, their force and their power and their funding rivals any of ours. And the general populace is just taking a backseat and letting the authoritarians rule. The problem is we've got a horrible mentality. We've got a severe sickness in society that allows this kind of authoritarianism to happen.
No weapons, right? No weapons, right? I'm asking you a question. No weapons, right?
You asked me that, bro. I'm
gonna ask you again.
You know I ain't got no weapons, bro.
All right, then answer the question. Stand right here and face the car.
You don't have to answer any cop's questions. You have a powerful right in this country. It's called the right to be silenced, but most people don't have the ability to be silent.
I'm gonna ask you again. Spread your feet apart.
Hey, you touching my balls, bro.
Spread your feet apart.
God, it gets all over me when somebody does that. It's just cringy, man.
All the way. Spread your feet all the way.
I'm gonna report you for that, bro. I'm gonna report you for sexual harassment, bro. I don't know what you're touching on.
Conducting a probable cause search for your order of marijuana. Do you have medical marijuana card?
No, I don't.
Stand over there with them.
Touching another man, it's just sick, man. It's sick. It's a sickness. It's a mental sickness.
Delta 212 on Delta. Fill up with your traffic.
No.
And then just rummaging through somebody else's stuff.
I'm violating right now. Don't let no man touch me like that. Well, you can make it up. I
You don't have to be here. You're not detained. So I'm not wasting your time. Not yours. You're free to go, sir.
These parasites don't care about feeding off the producers in society. Hey, this ain't any of your concern. Hey, these are my employees. You're interfering with my job and my ability to make money and earn a living for my family, you frickin' parasites. And these cops don't care because they know they're, at the end of the day, when the dust settles and they've been investigated, they will never be held accountable for their vile actions.
I don't even know what that means, sir. I don't know what that means. What's up the road?
You got his 28 or you need it?
No, I got it. I don't have that. You want to get a tag for me?
Yeah.
Well, you finna search the car too. You just searched and ain't find that.
Oh, putting on the gloves, putting on the James Freeman gloves.
You just searched and ain't find that. Ain't nothing in there. If there was something in there, I would've gave it to y'all. Told you. Then they take the phone so you won't record. That's what they do.
I'm glad you said a pat so you damn sure ain't patting you up. That's even worse.
Text message. C-Stag order.
Wait, back in the same area, back up there and went even farther, from my nuts all the way up my ass. After I told him he touched my nuts. And you're not even supposed to do that. What you do is you call.
And if you notice, the other cops just stand there and watch, which makes them just as bad as the other scumbag. And then the guy tries to complain to the cop, and it's like, I don't know what you're saying because I'm not smart enough. My IQ's not high.
Another officer search me inside my underwear. That's what.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that's what.
Not on the side of the road, you don't. So you clearly don't know what you're talking about.
How? Why? Well, why happened before? Well, I was violated.
Where were you at then?
I was violated too, right?
Where were you at?
I was violated.
Where were
then,
you
right?
at?
I was violated then. That's
Where
what
were you
telling me.
at?
So they violated me on the side of the road too.
Where were you at?
All right, bet.
You can't even answer that question.
I don't have to tell you where the I was at.
Okay.
We talking about right now, ain't it? We talking
Did
right
anybody
now.
put
We
their
ain't
hands
talking
in your
about
pants
last
right
time.
now?
We're not talking about last time. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about right now.
So what you're saying is not relevant.
Yeah, it don't have to be relatively weak. Guess what? Distance is your stop. Then you say that you
Not
ain't
my
searching.
stop.
So why the f did you even talk to me about it anyway? Why you
You're
responding
the one
like?
that just brought it up, man.
Why you responding so smart?
Because you're the one that just brought it up. Apparently you know everything.
Yeah, I know how to get you to say stupid to help you understand what's really going on. What you talking about? Well, your best bet to be shut the f up.
Okay.
You ain't doing nothing but making it worse for him.
Right. And you just keep running your mouth. This is making it worse for you.
I'm not aggressive with you. I'm not
aggressive with you either.
What are you gonna arrest me?
Regular. Ain't nobody
What are you gonna arrest me for?
whispering.
So how am I making it
I said I'm just trying to
How am I
talk
making it worse for
clearly.
me?
See, you ain't even listening.
How am I making it worse for me? I ain't did.
Well, search this. Now I help you. Ain't nothing over here for you, boss. What's up? This ain't your traffic stop. So what you looking for? What you looking for? Some weed? That what you looking for? You looking for some pistols? That what you looking for? The fine in this bitch, a work bill. The y'all with us for. You better go find something else. Better do with your time. Yeah, you. Make sure you look at when you're talking to me. Look at me with like an eye. Look at me like a man. Nigga, look me through my eyes. Talk to my car phone. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna get in my car and go. Can you back up?
You're leaving?
Yes, sir. I'm leaving. Can you back the up? I need some more space. Back up. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to get too close to you.
This is a perfect distance.
Ain't over here for you.
I'm telling you, people are sick of being messed with. They're sick of being harassed. They're sick of the abuse of power.
What you looking for? Y'all pigs, boy, y'all something else, boy. No, man. You ain't gonna find. Stop wasting your time.
Listen, it ain't no listen. You ain't got to listen to me.
I'm not gonna listen to you. You don't have to say to me. Get back over there with your tractor stuff. That's what you can do. This shit ain't got nothing to do with what you got going over here. So take your back over there.
Hey, Corey, come here for a second. Over here.
Oh.
Come here. Corey? Yeah. Face the car for me.
What happened?
Face the car for me.
What happened?
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, now listen to what this cop says. And you have to remember, the reason they do this is if it ever goes to court, he can say, well, the guy was trying to pull away from me. He was tensing up. It's just bullshit that these idiots try to pull to make themselves look good. You know, they're scumbags. And it's getting to the point where it's almost epidemic in the police society. You know, they make shit up. They put in false reports, and they get caught doing this. And unfortunately, nobody's holding these clowns accountable. And it's just absolutely ridiculous.
Why?
Don't resist me. Put your hands behind your back.
Resisting
Face
you.
the car and put your hands behind your back. Stop tensing up.
Bro, I'm just trying to.
I'm not going to tell you again. Face the car and do not turn around.
You already, man. That's crazy, man.
And it says on Richard driving a suspended license with knowledge. You were warned on June 4th, 3 days ago, driving without a license, without a valid license. He gave you a warning. You have knowledge of arrestable offense. You're going to jail for driving with a license with knowledge.
The cop let me.
Do you have anything on you I didn't find? If you do and it makes sense to the inmate facility,
I
you're
ain't
felony
got
charge.
nothing on me.
All right. I'm not going to take her hair. I just want to make something. All right.
Hey.
Come on the side of the car.
Now, on this, I would just say, in the interest of prudence, if you know all this stuff is on your record, the last thing you want to do is draw attention to yourself by law enforcement, i.e. having window tinting that you know the cops are going to think is too dark, going across a line, not crossing your T's and dotting your I's. The last thing you want to do is draw attention to yourself if you think that there might be a potential that you could get pulled over because you know that's going to lead to other things.
Can I get my phone?
I'll get what you need. Stop pulling away.
I'm walking. I'm not pulling away.
Stop.
He hasn't pulled away, he hasn't moved, but the cop keeps yelling this stuff because if it ever goes to court, he can say he was trying to pull away from me. When we can truly see he hasn't even moved. You know, that's just these scumbags, the way they operate.
Pulling away. You're not going to pull from my grass. You understand?
Broken leg. That's
Step back. Doing that.
time, my brother. Bro, my
Walk. You were walking fine. Walk.
Why is he talking? Bro, I got a bro. Fuck.
Step into the car.
I'm coming, man. Damn. Work with me, shit. I ain't
Stop pulling away.
I ain't taking no ticket. Watch yourself.
My brother. You know what?
Y'all ain't put a bag. That's all you is. You a whore. Take that bag. Whore. Whore. Practice that's what you is. Put my
Now, the date of this traffic stop was June 7th, 2024. This was before that Halo law went into effect, but I have no doubt that these police officers would make sure that that Halo 25-foot bubble would be enforced and the other guy would have been in cuffs.
This one, right?
Except that they also shot that down. The Halo law is no longer in effect because it was found to be unconstitutional. Imagine that. Wow.
Stay over in the front of my car. Go to the front of my car and don't move from that position.
Make sure you give me your.
I will. Stay in the front of the car.
Got some whole with some bag. Oh, how?
You don't have to put your aggressive. He just told them to. He told them you don't have to be aggressive. You can stand.
Good shake, good shake. Stay in the front of my car.
Can I spin the grass?
Spit in the road.
Why would I spin the road? That's dumb.
Because concrete.
I went. Bro, it's hot as you can't let go of my window.
This window's down right here.
Bro, that's over there. I need this one down, man. It's hot as
over to this window.
You put me in over here. You want to sit over there?
You didn't search me the right way. I won't hit you when you give me my license back.
Here you go, sir. I can't give your license back. It's suspended. You can't have possession of suspended license in the state of Florida. So you're going to have to get your license fixed and get a new one.
Write your truck number down and all that shit.
That's all you need. My name and my badge number.
Man, get out of those bitches bad, bro.
Why is that? Okay. Hey.
He just told me to talk to him. I don't care what he told you. He said you to go.
Hey,
Hey,
trying to find a reason.
You go now or you go to jail.
I'm not going no.
You are. You're obstructing traffic. Then get in your car and walk away. Yeah? Okay. Try it again. Hey, put this window up. There you go. Step in the road again. Step in the road again. Okay. All right.
Hey, don't touch me.
Okay, well, you do what we tell you to do, not what he tells you to do. You understand?
I do what the board tells me to do. I follow.
Okay, well, you can go to jail if you don't want to listen to us either.
I follow the Lord, bro. Position the rest. $1,000 bond. $100. You ain't. That's all you is. Stop that, bro. Like, obviously, nobody give a about going to jail for $1,000, bro. Stop that. It's resisting arrest. What the else you gonna get? You're not gonna get yourself. That's what you want to do, then do what you did, then overdo what you're supposed to do to get that. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here doing that, but y'all ain't answer my question of why the f is he in the crevices of my track and in my nuts when he wants to go inside of my legs and the outside of my legs and around my waistband. I don't understand that. Nobody telling me why the f he did that and how is that
The common area to hide.
it's not the common. It doesn't matter if it's the common area. He's supposed to search me how he searched me, and if he feels something, then that's when he go to the extra mile to get me searched that way. He did that the first before he did anything. And I spread my legs and told him to touch my nuts the first time. He went back and did it again. So that means he knowingly touched my nuts in my track. I don't want to hear nothing about what you're talking about.
Now you want to do it no more. Yeah, listen, I'll blink first. I'm not gonna lie.
You want to do it?
Do what?
A stare contest.
Not really.
All right, finish on the traffic stop here. You two don't have licenses.
He's talking to you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you two first. You don't have a valid license. You guys can't drive the car. You have a valid license. He's letting you drive the car away from here. Okay, so when we're done, you can bring the car out. That car has no insurance. If that car drives on the roadway, you're gonna get stopped, and this car's gonna get towed. The car has no insurance on it, just so you're aware.
Shut the fuck up. Good. Drive away. No, you shut the fuck up.
All right, have a nice day.
You and you.
All right.
I'll follow you, but I'm getting in the car.
Thank you.
I get the fuck out of my face. You see I'm walking, so go about your business.
Why not do the right thing and be a sheriff?
He took a car, they want a bag, but they think they buy some. That's not nothing.
Why not do that? Why not do that? You know the right thing, now. You know the right thing. He escalated. You can get the f home. But you gonna still keep fucking with him.
You ain't no blessed day. What it is. But you know you ain't right. Thank you. I am. Don't rush.
Oh, you're staying
I'm fixing the seat.
Why not do the right thing?
I want to talk to him. Give me his car.
Get in the vehicle
Give me his
and
car.
drive
I want
away.
his car.
Get in the
If I have
vehicle
your car,
and drive
I need
away.
identification. I want all y'all identification because I'm going to file a report.
He has his card.
That's them. I need it for my possession. Can I get one of each? Can I get one of each from all you guys? You have no right but to give it to me. Give me your Give me your You give me your and you give me your I know my rights. When I get in my car, I'm pulling off. Give me your
Have a seat in the car and I will give it to you. That is your last option. Get in the car and I will give you everybody's name and ID number, or you can go to jail for obstruction because you are now impeding everything else
obstruction.
around you.
You're over with. You
Okay,
got a man
sit
hand
down
car.
and I will get it for
I'm
you.
smoking. You can't smoke in a man car.
Then put it out.
I'm not, bitch. You got me stressed. For what? For what? What you talk at me for? For what? For freedom of speech. I can talk. What's wrong with you? Y'all ain't nothing but some whore, bro. trying to tell a grown man what the to do. How that sound, man? I ain't no last boy. I asked for and it's legal.
No, you guys can read each other's cards.
Make sure all y'all names on it.
You got you one today, huh? Now you good, huh? You satisfied?
I just want to get gas in my car.
Huh? You ain't gonna get no gas for your car falling behind me. Yeah, I'ma sue y'all ass. You push me out hard for the car and I ain't damn resisting from your. I wasn't no damn resist. I'm patiently stepping because my foot dog.
So they got this guy, charged him with the resisting arrest without violence, and fined him. Economically terrorized this guy $273. Is that protecting and serving? Is that looking out for people's rights, constitutionally protected rights? Leave your thoughts about this for the world and global thought police in the comments section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody. You know what to do. If you want to support the channel further, grab a shirt, become a channel member, and I will see you in the next video.
Okay, guys, so you tell me what you think. You got 8 cops out there, you know, because these clowns can't do their job. You know, we keep hiring these clowns, and it's a waste of money and waste of time and waste of energy. And they're just scumbags. You tell me what you guys think. Remember, don't talk to the cops. Don't trust the cops because they're not your friends.